Welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the Set Yourself Free interview series. My name is Cecilia Brännström and I'm a vocal coach with over 30 years of experience helping thousands of people enhance their vocal abilities. Today, we have the pleasure of chatting with Carola Grünenbaum, an international keynote speaker with a wealth of experience in real estate and goal setting. Carola, it is fantastic to have you here.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited as well. Thank you.
Oh, I'm looking forward to ask my questions to you. So, before we dive into our conversation, let's get to know Carola a bit better. Carola, could you share with us your journey from your roots in Hanover, Germany, to become a renowned international speaker and entrepreneur?
Yes, right. I was born and raised in Hanover, just like my dad and my granddad and all the ancestors before. And after school, I left Hanover to conquer the world. And I went to the Netherlands and where I studied, and then I left for Switzerland, where I lived a few years as
Oh,
well.
aha.
And after that, I returned to the Netherlands and I lived in London for quite a while. And from London off to Hong Kong and back to the Netherlands. So I have quite an experience as an international person, really. I've
Wow, that is an incredible
my
journey.
adult life, really.
Oh,
So, and since I'm back here in the Netherlands, I live in The Hague.
hmm.
I worked corporate, and now I have established my own firm
Oh,
and start real estate. And I'm very, very much into goal setting.
mm,
Actually, that
mm,
is the red thread through my entire life.
mm.
And one of my goals I have achieved is writing a book. I'm also an author. I wrote The Hague Houses and Happiness, and those are the
Yes,
steps how to purchase a home in the Netherlands.
yes, and we're coming back to your book. So we're
Yes,
going to discuss your book a little bit more in
yes.
yeah. That's amazing. I I have the book here. Yes,
Oh,
I have your book, Carola.
yes,
Yes, and you have also signed it for me.
yes, I
It's
did.
really good. So we're coming back to this book later, but now I want you. So you have an amazing journey. You have been all around, everywhere, almost in the world, and when I hear you speak, it's I can hear your passion for real estate because we have spoken before. I know you, Carola, and I know that you have a really good passion for real estate and helping clients, and that has been a driving force in your life.
Yes,
And I would like to ask you. You have your expertise extends to real estate, and you have developed workshops like Rapid Real Estate Purchase Path and the Rapid Real Estate Income Secrets. So, what is that all about? Can you tell us more about these programs?
yes. So the rapid real estate purchase path is really to help clients in a very, very short time to reach their goal. I show them the path.
Mm.
That's why it's called rapid real estate purchase path.
Yes,
How
yeah.
to buy a home and how to go about and what is needed and who are the other team players in all that, because it's not only them and me helping them. There's also others who help them. For example, if you need a mortgage, you need a financial advisor or a
Mm.
bank or an institution to help you get your finances right.
Yeah.
And that's so. You also need a surveyor, financial appraiser, and last but not least, you need also, for example, a structural surveyor who makes a report, because most of the houses here are really ancient, more than 80, 100 years old. I just
Oh.
a house which is 150 years old, so you really need a structural surveyor.
Yes, interesting. Does
And I
this
explain to them also in
oh,
which order that goes.
yeah, is this approachable, applicable, I would say, to every country? If you are going to buy real estates, for example, where I come from in Sweden, is it the same order of
Yes, especially with the finances.
yeah,
And
okay.
but also with, yes, that is really, really very much applicable. Yes.
Yeah, so
It's
everybody
really
in the
an
world can.
international thing. Also, when you buy a home in the States, the only thing is that you get pre-approved before you even start your search.
Mm,
There's no such thing as pre-approval in the Netherlands, for example. So that is a big difference, that people just do guesswork sometimes, and I help them to overcome that, because I don't want to waste their or my time really starting to look for houses, and then in the end, it's a difference of 200,000 euros or 100,000 euros, or even 20,000 euros can make a
yeah,
big difference.
yeah.
So everyone's time is wasted, and we wouldn't
Mm.
want to go there. And that is really 25 years of experience in real estate talking. Yes.
Yeah. So if I'm interested in joining that program, how should I do? Is it an online or is it in real life program?
It's not online yet,
Okay, okay.
but it is a real life.
Mhm.
Yes, with me explaining and going about how to go about. Yes, correct.
Okay.
But
Oh,
I'm thinking about doing it online as well, because that should help a lot of people.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
it would be really beneficial to have a program that would be online, not only when I'm appearing. Correct.
Yeah. That's cool. That's really cool. I think a lot of people would benefit from your knowledge because when you are buying your first house, for an example, you don't know about the whole procedure and you are all in your hands of your real estate broker.
That's correct.
Yeah. And yeah.
And that is also for my other program where I help people to buy homes to invest.
Mm, mm.
Yes, correct.
Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to to join the online program.
Oh, that would be
Wow.
cool.
And,
Thank
and
you.
I'm sure our audience are eager to learn more about those programs. Cool.
Cool.
So let's get to your book. This beautiful book
Thank
that you have
you.
written, The Hague Houses and Happiness.
Yes.
And what motivated you to write this beautiful book? And what
I came
insights
to the
can
Netherlands as an expat myself, and that was before the bliss of the internet.
ah
So I had to find out everything all by myself,
mm,
and I did. But I mean, there is a lot of information on the internet. However, it's not accurate. It's outdated often. Often it's not true,
mm,
and very confusing. So I bundled up the steps how to go about, and what to do, next, what the steps are, what they can expect,
mm,
and why I called it also Houses and Happiness is because when a deal is good for everyone, everyone is happy, and that is how a real estate deal should go about. That everyone
yeah.
is winner, and everyone needs a happy home. And that's why I call it houses and happiness. Happiness is an important factor in life, I think. It's not something to be neglected. And that's why I put it in my title, because I want more happy people.
Yeah, and for
Yes,
many people, buying a house is the biggest investment that they will ever make. So it
correct.
needs to be, yeah,
It needs to be good.
it
It needs
needs
to
to be
be
good for
fruits.
both,
Yes, for all parties, for
for
the
all parts.
sellers, for the realtor of the
Yeah,
sellers, for the buy, for my clients, the buyers, and me as a agent should be also good, So all parties involved, and the house should be good too.
yeah,
Yeah, I want the people to buy a house without any hassles.
yeah, the
Yeah.
smooth ride. And I'm sure the readers will find valuable nuggets that can, oh, sorry, like that. Valuable nuggets that can guide them in
Absolutely.
their real estate endeavors. This is
Yes,
really good. Yeah.
thank
So
you so much, Cecilia.
let's move on to my next question. And as an international keynote speaker, you've worked with people from over 68 nationalities. And how does your experience influence your approach to goal setting and real estate?
You
And,
yes,
and yes, and what unique perspectives does it bring to the table? That was what I'm going to ask you.
so when you don't have any goals, you just have dreams, you see? And if you have a written goal, it's much more likely that it comes true than if you have just it in your head. It's just a wish. And I have written down my goals since I've been a young adult, and I've been breathing it, and I've been living it, and I have achieved most of my goals. One of the goals was also to write a book.
Mm,
And mind you, you have a goal, but nothing comes without trouble. When you have a goal, the trouble starts, your problem starts. And you have to become the person also who overcomes the problems. And
mm,
how do you do that when you have a goal? Is you make a to-do list.
yeah.
And if you make a to-do list, yes, then you can make, write down and define the steps how to go about to reach your goal. And of course, also that path is not without problems. You will always encounter that. That's just part of life.
Mm,
But it's just also that you have to become the person to overcome that
mm,
and take the bull by the horns, so to speak, and overcome all your things,
mm,
all your challenges. And that is how you reach a goal. It has
mm.
nothing to do with manifesting, just wishful thinking. No, no, it is really something from real life, raw life, to overcome challenges.
Yeah.
And that is how I went about also to become an international keynote speaker. And I love to work with an international crowd. I embrace all cultures, and
Mm,
I just love being in that environment. And that is also why I left Hanover. It was just for me too suffocating, not
mm,
international enough for
yeah.
me. Everyone is very different, and that is one of those things for me that I just had as a goal, just to
Mm.
conquer the world.
That's amazing. It's so
And I
fascinating
did.
to hear your how you shaped this life, your entrepreneurial uh, life, really. So
Yes,
fascinating to listen to you.
thank you.
Do you have any strategies for goal setting? how should I think? I have this massive goal up here, and within 3 years I'm going to be a keynote speaker. Yeah. How do you have any strategies for me
Yes.
to reach that?
Oh, yes,
Mm.
most definitely, most definitely. You have,
Yeah.
of course, to define your why.
Mm.
Why do you do things you do? Why do you want this? How do you want to achieve it?
Mm.
But if you don't have a why connected to your goal, it's going to be one more challenge to overcome, actually. So, yes, the why is your driving force, I would say.
Yeah.
For me, really important. Why do I do things? Why and why is such a deep thing to discover also? So you have to do the work. You have
Mm.
to understand the why.
Yeah, and what happens if I don't do it? What happens if I don't uh, reach my goals, and is it worth it? Like, is that also something you can think about? The pain points of not doing it?
Yes, what are the dreams you have given up upon?
Yeah.
How does that make you feel? It doesn't make you feel really good to give up on dreams. So the why is really important.
Mm.
And of course, nothing comes easy, I must say. You know, some things come easier than others, but if you have a deep why connected to your business, to your goals, to your life, to your physical fitness, why do you want that? Why do you want to eat healthy? What are the benefits? Write down the benefits. That is the
Yeah.
key, the benefits. What will it bring you? And then you can write down also the things when you don't do that, what will happen?
Mm.
How will it make you feel?
That is a good strategy.
Yes. So the connect the why.
Mm. And what do you think about if I fail, if I make mistakes and I fail, what is your approach on that?
Yeah, you see, life is just a journey. It's sometimes you learn and sometimes you win. And it's just part of life. Failing is not a bad thing. I know that a lot of people think that failing is bad. Oh my God, but you at least you tried, you have to try. And if you don't give it your best and you go for it, I mean, how will you ever know? You will be at the end of your life or you know, you have your birthday and you think, oh my God, I haven't tried that because I was so afraid of failing. No, the failing is fine. It's
Yeah.
fine to fail. Yes. Imagine you have never tried. The regret is much bigger when you never tried.
Mm. Was it Tony Robbins that said if you need to take massive action, of course, because if your why is so big, and if it doesn't work the first time, if you fail the first time, try another approach. If that doesn't work, try another approach, and so on till you get to your goal. If you
Correct.
fail, if you just, oh, it doesn't work, then maybe your why isn't strong enough. What do you think about that?
Yes, I think
Yeah.
Tony said that, and I think Tony is very right about it.
Mm.
I mean, more people die with regrets than ever failed. So he's
Yeah.
absolutely right. Get a bigger why, and that's why I what I want to say is yes, it's soul deep.
Mm.
It's the why. If it's an important enough goal, you go and get it, and at least you try. I mean, it's better to die trying than
Yes,
have
absolutely.
so many regrets.
Yeah. And also, I think it's important to challenge yourself and go outside of your comfort zone now and then, every now and then.
Yes.
Don't be a coward. Just try it. What is the worst thing that can happen? Will you die? Probably not. And then go for it.
Yeah, so I always say the comfort zone is like the killing zone.
Yeah.
That is where a lot of dreams are buried. They die
Mm,
and get buried in the comfort zone. The goals you set are outside your comfort zone. They are never inside of them, you know. So you have to go outside, and yes, and many people will say, it's too big, your dream is too big. Yeah, they want to keep you there in the box.
hmm.
Shouldn't be there.
No, you should pursue your dreams.
Yes.
Yeah. That is very insightful. Thank you, Carola.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that is why we are so thrilled to have you as a speaker at the Set Yourself Free Summit. And can you give us a sneak peek, maybe, into your contribution to the event and what the attendees can expect from your session?
That's a really good question. Many things. So you can expect that I help you make your dreams come true. I will show you the way. I point you into the direction to make your dreams come true. It is so important that we study what we want, and we study ourselves, and that is what you can expect. Making your dreams come true. Who doesn't
Mm.
want that?
Who doesn't want that? Me.
Yeah, I want
What
that
do I?
too. Yes, I'm living my dream.
Oh,
I live in a place where I want to live. I drive in the car I want to drive. I wear the clothes I want to wear. And if I feel down, I buy shoes and bags.
oh,
Yes, and I travel the world. I mean, yes, that is what I want for anyone else as well.
mm.
Go and get it. Come and get it. Come to our summit. So, yes.
Oh, thank you, Carola, for
Oh,
sharing a glimpse of heaven and your
yes,
remarkable
absolutely. I
journey.
mean, everyone should be living their dream and
Mm.
making dreams come true.
Yes,
Mm.
absolutely. And all you people listening to us, don't miss the chance to hear more from Carola and other incredible speakers at the Set Yourself Free Summit. And when is it, Carola?
The 3rd of December, and it starts at 1 o'clock. And we have several keynote speakers for you. And we have also time for questions and answers. So I'm very excited to see you all there. It's going to be amazing with your presence. Thank you.
Yes, and listen to Carola and other wonderful entrepreneurs and speakers that have done the journey. And that is so valuable. And it is your opportunity to gain valuable insights and connect with industry experts and take a step towards setting yourself free. So save the date and join us for this amazing journey. So thank you again, Carola Grünenbaum, for joining us today. And to all our listeners, mark your calendars for December the 3rd and get ready to embark on a journey of empowerment at the Set Yourself Free Summit. Until next time, keep striving, keep dreaming, and keep setting yourself free. Thank you, Carola.
Thank you, Cecilia, for having me. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.